Yeah.
And probably a legacy, really, of and the confidence, really, of playing lead for the state over 60s.
Yeah.
There's the game on tomorrow as well. Stewie Trigg played David Wells this morning.
Yep.
Stewie Trigg is skipping the fours, men's fours tomorrow. And I see Tom and Glizos is also skipping. They'll be playing against each other tomorrow. So.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. They're all from Gail Swanson will make a fourth appearance tomorrow morning.
Yep.
See, as we said earlier in the day, the cream rises, and
yep.
they're not champions at one discipline of the game. They can move up and down the order of the rink, and move up and down through the order of whatever game they're playing. So I think Tommy might have done the job again here by the look of this.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's a beautiful ball.
He has done that brilliantly. And the spectators here are applauding that as well.
Yeah.
They're appreciating good bowls.
A little bit cooler this evening, 7 o'clock. It's a bit unusual on a Saturday night to be playing bowls, but...
Oh, it's a bit unusual. I thought you were going to say unusual for Warrnambool. But,
No, it's not unusual. No, we're not getting back on the weather. I tried to get out of that today, and I don't think I did a very good job of it. No, it's not a bad evening, no, all the same by Warrnambool standards.
Yeah,
and there's a few about still. So.
Lovely. Yeah, quite a few inside having a meal, I think, at the moment.
I was just looking over at the ladies' rink. We might have a challenge for length, and I think tomorrow's fours skipper is leading tonight. I think I saw Gail throw the jack then.
Yes.
Anyway, back to the game in focus.
So tomorrow morning, Ellison East Far Western is playing Gale in the ladies' champion singles. And the winner of that will play Harley Manane, who won the singles today. So.
Yeah. Haley had a very unusual game, I thought.
Yeah, it's from...
She didn't seem to panic, but fairly fortunate, but it doesn't say on the card how. No. If you're in there and you've got the bowls about, anybody could have won that.
Well, that's right. You know, you could have looked at it and said Harley was fortunate on the last end, but I think Kim had a couple of fortunate ends through the game. And there was a couple of shots there as well. So there's one shot there.
One shot to Tommy.
Yeah.
Getting away 3 love. Early days. I'm anticipating now that we won't see a 7 or 8 shot breakaway in the first few ends like we've seen in a couple of the other singles. Yeah. I'm sort of thinking this one will be tight all the way. A little bit shorter, not much, but very impressive, Tommy. Very impressive.
Yeah. Some really good form, isn't he?
Mm.
David, 2-time state champion. He won't go away.
And hasn't.
There you go.
Jeez. I don't know how far Jack's gone. I think he might still have it by the look of it. You probably can't tell by looking at your screens, but we're looking almost side on at the moment from where we are. Tommy looks to be a little bit further back.
Excellent weight. Look at that.
That's fairly handy bowling, isn't it?
Mm.
Ooh, a little short. I wouldn't mind being that close when I was short.
Again, if you're at home watching this on the live stream and you want to know what the up-to-date scores are, the women's fours, you can get on Bowls Link. Marion Treweek is live scoring those games, and as she has done most of the games today. So thank you, Marion, for doing that, and for the people sitting at home. It's because of Marion's effort. You can see what's going on end by end.
Another person who puts in a tremendous effort for the West Coast Bowls region and has done for some number of years, Marion.
Yeah, secretary. As everybody knows, nothing works unless the secretary's doing the work. So
correct.
It's excellent.
Tommy's delivery never varies, does it? Just so smooth.
Smooth, yeah, exactly.
On a good track again, I think. Just a little narrow. Well, probably a bit more than a little narrow, which is unusual.
Just good weight.
He's in there again, I think. No. Might be quiet. That's two I've missed in a row.
Well, Tom, no. Tom's considered the shot too, David.
Yeah.
There we have it.
He's on the board.
Yeah, so that's 3-1.
3-1. The scoring's been opened up in the ladies' fours. 1 love. Keep track of the score if you're looking at the scoreboard in the background. Under the 5, rank 5 is the fours. Under the 3s, obviously the singles. Very good, David. Perfect weight. Good as perfect line too, I guess. Bowl and arrows. Nothing to do with the bowls, but it's interesting to think that we're sitting here watching this telecast in living colour. And you see the scoreboard, which is also in living colour, appears to be pure white on the screen. Looks to be on a reasonable sort of track, David. Just going to fall away a little bit. Not here either. So Peter, as the chief of Operations West Coast. You'd be happy with the day, I guess. It's gone pretty well.
Yes, very happy actually. I think all the players and spectators appreciate it as well. The big thing out of it is it frees up 3 other Sundays throughout the year. People are not travelling for one game or one event. It allows them to play club events or do something else.
Get everything sorted at home.
Everybody's got a busy life nowadays, haven't they? So to roll this into one weekend, and some of the players, because they're that good, they have to play a number of events.
Yeah,
but,
that's right. They'd be all over the joint.
Well, I think they themselves appreciate the fact that they can get it done.
Yeah,
you know,
it's the other end.
They put in the hours at training, so putting in the hours here out in the green is not a lot of difference.
Tommy looks to be going at this a little bit quicker. David's last, oh no, he's not. David's last bowl, as you saw, clipped the jack. He didn't sort of make it go anywhere to count.
Yeah, Tommy was a little bit quicker. There's only 2 foot.
Yeah,
if that.
Yeah. It just looked to me quicker out of his hand. I don't know why. Nothing wrong with the line again. Seconding, really. He's looking like he might be on top of it here, is he? No, he's just getting tired. Usually find during the afternoon about 3 or thereabouts, up past 3, this green slows down a second and a half.
Is that right?
When it gets cool and a little bit damp in here, it tends to pick up again. So it's a bit...
it's a bit bad luck there.
He might have brought in 2 shots. A bit stiff.
Not sure how far the back one's away either.
No. I've made a couple of calls today looking at those foreshortened and lengthened by the monitor, and I've been wrong a couple of times. So I'm not going to say now.
No, 2 shots. You're right. You're back on track. No.
We won't see any change of length by David. He'll continue his usual line of attack, and as far as you can get the jack. Having said that, he's bowled 1 short. I think he was probably trying to get it further. Tommy tends to be leaning to about 3/4 length most of the play that I've seen.
But as you say, look, if it slowed down a little bit as it cools down, that length is his longer length.
Yeah.
And so it's the old muscle memory matter. Just put in the same effort for a shorter length on a heavier green. Yep. Yeah, we're talking earlier about Ryan Shane, bowls coordinator, manager, guru here of the City Memorial. The draw is done through Bowls League and that, with people having the buy organised, pre-organised. He has to organise the rinks, and this year the West Coast region sort of recognising the better markers and umpires are in the region. Asked each playing area to provide 2 markers and an umpire. So I think that's worked well.
I think so, yeah.
Takes the burden off the local club, where most playing areas, they rely on the club to supply everybody. But this is a regional event. It's not a club event, so we've decided to go down that way.
Well, I think the point you made earlier about the players can have confidence in the call is illustrated by the lack of movement up and down the green. Probably been 10 absolute tops people up and down. The girls went up and down a few times, but the blokes hardly move off the mat. They're just quite happy to take the word of the marker.
That's right. That's good. That's
good for the speed of the game.
Yeah. Well, it enhances the game, doesn't it?
David's got one in there, and he's very close to getting those, just a bit heavy.
Yep.
Good line again. It's incredible. Their line. Perfect. Perfect spot. Needs to pick it up, make it count.
Change your hands there for David, is it?
Not a bad attempt. Oh, that could be in, yeah.
Yes.
Marcus put up two paddles.
Yes. Martin Brown, Western District.
Good bowler, Martin, at the level he plays at. Been around a fair while too now. Very hard to beat at Pennant in his division.
I've been umpiring, training umpires for nearly 25 years. And from what I've seen of Martin as a marker here, he's at top of the run, really.
Yeah.
He's positive, he call, and look at, he's halfway down the green now.
Yeah.
Before the players have even got the bowl, so they're not waiting on him.
No.
He's keeping the game flowing and doing an excellent job.
And a change in the pecking order. David now leading by 2 shots.
5-3, and Martin has got down the end, then he fills in the scorecard.
Yeah.
As it should be done. Excellent.
You see a lot of markers want to decide the end for the players. They're writing scores down before the mark, and I've never yet understood why they think they know better than the guys that are playing the game. But I guess I've been guilty of it a couple of times myself, but I don't do it a habit. It might be obvious, but.
And
he's failed to arrive this time.
Our umpire this evening is Neville Trotman.
Neville's
Neville's the umpire. Thank you, Neville, for doing this.
Marking earlier in the day, another competent marker.
Well, that's what we've done. We've taken competent markers and umpires and given the job as marking, then follow up with an umpire's role. So then that's their business, done and dusted.
Good bowl, Tommy. Probably 1.5 foot short. Doesn't like it. Oh no, you see why. Substantially overweight. One of the rarities of David's game is his ability to pull out the wrong bias.
Is that right?
Yeah, he has.
Oh, does he know you're going to be talking about this?
He doesn't, but he'll probably let me know.
I'll tell him.
Somebody will. For a guy that plays such good bowls, he has that slight flaw.
Yeah.
I don't think he can. Well, look, nobody can really explain why you bowl and suddenly whack one down on the wrong bias.
Is that right?
He seems to be able to do it on a not a frequent basis, but
wasn't there
enough to be noticed.
Perhaps he could ask Vince Maloney about that or something.
I can't think in all of the time that he's played at this club, and he's probably 8 or 10 years behind me. I cannot recall ever hearing his name until the other week mentioned and wrong bias in the same sentence.
That's Vince.
But he's definitely not on zero anymore.
That happened today, didn't it?
Yeah.
Never mind, Vince. Now you can call yourself a bowler, like the rest of us.
Yeah, that's right. You're not immune.
No.
Tommy's.
Yeah.
No, I think that's clearly
Might
close.
be 2 there. Putting the pressure on. How's he looking?
He's looking under this bowl. In. No.
Didn't fall in.
Didn't fall in. He got it a bit thick. Got a little thinner. He might have got it.
Yep. Nice bowl.
Nice bowl here. I think that's at least one, maybe two.
Yeah. I like it for two, actually.
I do too, a bit. Drag the tape out.
Yep. Taking one out. Two it is.
Two.
Yep. 5 each.
Five all. Not that it's relevant to the score in singles, but 7 ends are gone in this match and 5 all. As we've predicted, we thought it would be tight, and gives all the indication it's going to stay that way. David's thrown the jack all the way down as far as he can throw it this time, and forgot to send the bowl the same distance back. Look at the line. Line is almost in the centre of the bowl. You can't get it much better than that. He's made the correction, but he's overdone it a bit. He splits those two bowls up, so there's some sort of
value in it.
Value, yeah.
Yep, yep.
Quite happy to predict that he's going to fix the problem right now.
Tom.
And has.
Yeah, he's been doing it all day, hasn't he? Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, David's a bit strong again.
Just watching Tom deliver, it's so fluent, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey? His body moves in one, and here's the result of it.
Oh,
Move
great
that back for
bowl.
three.
What a brilliant bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Very fluent.
everything's just all in one movement, isn't it?
Fluent.
Everything goes. His arms moving, his legs are moving, but it's all steady.
And David's having to change hands.
It's a fairly reasonable sort of track, but had the right idea.
Yeah. Looks to be 3 there for me. We'll wait for the marker.
Don't think there's much doubt this time.
Yeah, 3 there.
Yeah.
Yep. You get 3 in this competition. It's a reasonable pick up, isn't it?
You've had a good end.
Yeah.
I don't recall all day seeing a 4. Not in singles anyway. Saw a couple of big scores in the multiple teams events, but
And the ladies' 4s over there, Far Western 3 and the Western 2 of 3 ends. So again, if you want to keep up to date with end by end scores, jump on the bowls link.
Tommy's opened this in with another steady contribution. David playing his forehand. He's out in the right area, I think.
It's not too bad.
Ooh. Yeah, I thought for a second.
It fell back in.
Yeah.
He's still holding shot.
Yeah. Oh, good line. Oh. Maybe. Still fancy Tommy a bit. And now he's in the right area. He's too quick.
Yeah, you could have played either one of Davis' bowls out there. Just found the gap. Yep.
He's got this one right, and very, very good bowl. I just...
What's Tommy going to do here?
I just looked down the green and saw one of the spectators sitting down there, taking a good interest at past Victorian champion Kevin Boyd. Very, very well-known bowler for a lot of reasons, not the least of which was his bowling ability in his heyday.
Yep.
He's among some of the better I've seen in my career around the district.
Yeah, totally agree. I remember as a youngster going away, a group there one year or something, and Kevin would be skippering. Exceptional,
Yeah.
you know. And that was towards the end of his career. Really.
He
Could
was
certainly play.
He was a great man to play with. He was a tyrant to play against. Not just for his bowls either. But
yes, he was there to win.
He was there to win.
He was there to win. There's 2 shots there to David.
Yeah. So she's still hanging in there fairly tight.
Yep. He's got the mat back. What's he doing for Kitty? It's probably one of the shortest ends I've seen David play all day.
Yeah. Yes. Having said earlier that he'd stretch it out, he's sort of proven that to be a bit inaccurate. That comment.
Maybe, like if it's slowing down a bit, he's putting the same effort in as he would on a quicker agreement. That's what he's comfortable with.
Oh, check high. Maybe a bowl pass.
It's run away a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah. A lot of the newer bowlers fall for that. He probably made a mistake, but the newer bowlers tend to think shorter end, less green for some reason or other. The only thing that changes with the long and the short end is where the shoulder is. Might have tricked them both here. Neither of those bowls are exceptional.
And David's changed hands too.
Yeah. Oh, Tommy's still got a bit of room. Good weighted bowl though.
What hand's he going to play?
Forehand.
Yeah.
Forehand. He could roll David's bowl out, make a couple.
It's in the area.
Or roll his own up. Same thing.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll do.
No, it's zone on his backhand. It's a left-hander.
Going again with his forehand, he's probably trying to just pop that bowl, I reckon. Draw it or just tap the bowl. Combination, both would still getting the same result. And he's not.
Did not need that.
I was just about to say he's not far off the mark either.
No, he's going to try and draw this, or he try and run that out. What's he doing? Just the draw. He's not far off it.
Oh, the very tidy bowl. For me holding one, I think.
How's he looking this time?
He's got the same result.
He had 3 goes.
Yeah, 3 goes at that. One will do though. Keeps his score ticking over. 24. 5 ones, as you know, will win.
Noticed there's one aspect of the game that's changed this year, and it's not the way it's played, it's a ruling actually. They've actually written it into policy and domestic regulations that if you cannot win, if the number of shots required is greater than the number of shots available, the game is called off.
Yeah.
You do not play it out. So it catches a few people unawares and are not up to speed with that sort of thing, and say, why have we stopped playing?
Yeah.
We haven't played all the ends.
Oh, they had it.
You got to turn around and say, well, you can't get enough shots no matter what you do.
You can't win, so it's, apart from anything else, it's pointless.
So it's actually written in that you do stop.
Yep. We had a case where they insisted on playing out the other day. They were talking about it. I can't remember what the game was. I heard them talking about it, and they said, well, because we want to. I thought, well, it sounds reasonable. I couldn't think of a response at the time, but apart from the fact it's not required, it's a rule that you stop. So you just do what you like. It'll be all right.
Social game.
Yeah. Yeah, it might have even been a social game.
Yeah,
perhaps.
that's a little bit different. Yeah.
A lot of sets play competitions have had that as an understanding while you're playing the sets play. Of course, you've got to play it out because of shots and percentage and those things. Yep. But once you're past sectional play knockout, it's pointless once you can't win. A lot of people still didn't like that. I could never understand why. But now you don't have a choice. It clears that up. David holding one at the moment, not super close, but he's on the track to get another one in here. Maybe. Might have backdoored that.
It's not like David. He's bowled a few narrow bowls, hasn't he? He's cut his green a little bit this game.
Might be getting a bit tired. He's played...
This is his third game.
Third game for the day,
first game was, I think, 25-11. The last game, Johnny Walsh stretched him out.
Yep. Tommy's dubbed the one in that counts.
Yep. Which hand's he going to play here?
Forehand, I think.
Yeah, come down on his own. Squeeze in through the funnel there.
Yeah. Well, he's got two options. He lays his bowl down closer, or he gets around it
or hits that in.
Or hits...
No.
Well, achieve none of the above.
Yeah. Yep.
Got 3 short bowls out of it. Here he comes again.
Yeah, nicely down. Very good.
Oh, that's a good bowl.
Yep.
David's shot's still pretty good on his forehand too, Dad. He doesn't want to get the front of the... Oh, he's going quick.
He's got a bit on this.
Yeah.
Fortunate, I think. Hey?
Geez, that came out of the blue. Wasn't expecting that.
No, first one we've seen from David all day.
All day, yeah. He's not supersonic, but he's usually pretty accurate.
Yep. So just the one down, I think.
Yep.
Is that 10-7? And the ladies 4s, Far Western 3, Western District 3, or 4 ends.
That's fairly tight, isn't it?
Yes. Flying
Looks
fours,
like
it's 15
Kate-
ends.
Looks like Kate Lloyd's bowl just arrived over there on the jack.
Again?
Again, yeah, fairly steady, Kate.
Yes.
Very steady, in fact.
Yes.
Had a good year. Played third this year in her pennant
Yep.
team, and first year at it. Didn't want to play it. Turned out to be fairly capable.
She's proven herself at group level as well.
Yeah.
She's very capable, yeah. So, good development.
Yep. Her and her partner have both been group representatives. So I think Kate's probably turning out to be a better bowler than Maddie.
No comment.
No,
I'm not saying that.
We'll probably get into some sort of
You'll get into trouble.
debate. No. I said to Maddie one day, I said, geez, they come out to practice and I watch them and they practice against each other like they're playing for the World Series. And
well, that's good. Tough competition.
well, and it keeps them both sharp.
Yeah.
Well, there's a good bowl over there. Anyway, back to the match in hand here. David's got one on the jack, or close to the jack as any of the bowls down there.
Yep.
Tommy on his forehand, smooth as ever.
Again, two left-handers playing each other.
Looks pretty tidy. Oh, it grab it. And
very
does.
good bowling.
Yeah.
Very good bowling. Do you find, Ronnie, left-handers look at the head differently in your experience?
What are you saying, Peter?
Well, what I'm saying
Where
is,
am I going to go with that? No.
well,
No.
in my experience, a left-hander sees a head different to a right-hander.
I can tell you. I can. Well, they do.
Well, there you go. There you go.
But only from a physical point. They don't see it, the shot, any different. They see from a physical point of view. If I'm playing with my left hand, playing my forehand, I'm playing the width of my body wider for a start than you are playing your backhand. So my line is intrinsically different automatically. You can't bowl from this point and this point and be bowling the same line. This line is here. This line's got to come to there for a start. That's the only difference.
Now, I hope you people listening to this.
Yeah. And now listen, you want me a diagram? Or we...
You can't see what he's doing here. You're a left-hander, aren't you?
I am a
Oh,
left-hander.
there you go. That explains everything, so I'll say no more.
Well, I thought you were trying to get me into a debate about something that I consider to be ridiculous. It's like a left-hand golfer and a right-hand golfer, hey? Although I've got to say, I don't notice left-hand bowlers looking awkward, but I look at the golfers and I see a left-hand golfer, and they definitely look awkward.
Yeah, they do. But, most left-handers hit it sweet though, bat and ball, don't they?
Yeah. Been
Yeah, we've got two left-handers out here playing bowls, and they're just letting it go lovely.
Yeah, there's a few good left-handed cricketers around too.
Yeah.
You have any left-handed jockeys with a whip? Can't
Well, I think they've got to use both hands, don't they?
do they have to use both hands, right?
You don't get it right otherwise.
Oh, right. A whip in each hand. No, sorry. I couldn't
You've had
help
a
it.
long day, haven't you?
I couldn't help myself. Anyway, back to the game. I'm not sure who's got this down here. It could be going either way.
One
This
yellow?
one, Tommy. Yeah, Tommy probably.
Yeah. Pushes him out to 11, 11-7.
A little mini gap forwards. It's probably as big a gap as it's been since they started.
Yeah. I just hope everybody at home watching this enjoy the Pure Stream AV broadcast. Yeah. Excellent camera work. Look at that, following the kitty all the way down.
Beautiful.
And our sponsors here right at home. If you're watching this at home, you're right at home. There's no doubt about that.
That's
And
right.
the City Bowls Club of Warrnambool also sponsoring the event, which all the players and that are very grateful for.
Yes, Tommy. Lovely line.
Bowling very well, isn't he?
Yeah, touch over a foot. Handy bowl. A lot of bowlers will be more than happy with that. David's up to the challenge. Very nice. The advantage of Tommy's bowl is that he's got two options going with his bowl. He can bump the bowl.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter which way he does it, he's going to get shot if he hit it hard enough, but he didn't hit it hard enough. Four bowls inside a yard. The back one might stretch him a little bit, but ooh.
Oh, he just nodded off there for a minute, hadn't
Yeah,
he?
on a call. Well, I was going to say it looked a bit narrow, and I thought, might be just an but it's well narrow and short. Nanny nap.
Too badly down here, David.
Oh, yes, that's a
Yes,
couple,
that's in.
I reckon. Step back again, Tommy. Doesn't step back very often, but still playing forehand. Got everything to gain any movement on that front bowl. Still enough room probably for him to draw in it clean.
Oh, have a look at this.
And he
have
has.
a look at this.
And he has.
Oh, dear, oh dear.
Gee, he might be still down, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
What a great
One blue.
bowl. What a great bowl.
Yeah. David holding one. Martin's indicated.
Good try. Another thing with the night game, while they're deciding what's going on here, we've had a reasonably bright day without it being super bright, with the light roof.
Yep.
The visibility's good, but you can see the lights, inside lighting now taking over. It's still a little bit dark still down at but once it goes properly dark, shadows disappear from the green.
It becomes brighter then.
Appears to come brighter anyway,
Yep.
once it's fully dark.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think those guys are worrying about the lights. They're concentrating on line and length.
I've still got to see the jack. Sorry, that's twice.
Is Brian available?
Oh dear. Not far away again, David. He's erring a bit on the narrow side,
Yes.
isn't he?
His previous two games today, he wasn't. He was had good grass. Where on the other hand, this bloke,
Yeah, he's just going clunk, 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 isn't he?
just brilliant. Do you think, Ron, that how narrow your bowls are, or what you think they are, determines the grass you're taking? You're not like if I'm bowling with a wide drawing bowl, I'll take grass. If I've got a narrow bowl, I'll go narrow, but more often than not, I'm too narrow.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of bowlers tend to think it's a narrow bowl, bowl narrow.
Yes.
And that's not what it's about. What it means is you have to take grass, but not quite as much
exactly,
grass.
Mate.
Yeah, the principle is you have to take the grass.
Yes.
Doesn't matter what bowl, unless you get some of these silly bowls that are around now that can almost go dead straight.
Yeah.
Or you run into somebody like me who tends to stand his bowl up, and then you've got no idea what his bowl's doing. A lot of the time I don't either.
Yep. So David's changed over here.
Still
an opportunity here for Tom, isn't it?
Still well through by his standards.
Big opportunity here to start applying some pressure. He's got a 4-shot lead, and you pick up a couple here.
Yeah.
He's staying on that hand. Why not?
Ooh, he's fallen by the way. Remarkable when you get an opportunity. The number of times you see a bowler with a chance to make a 4, he's got 3 clinkers in, and if one who'll go for the 4 is short or is long.
Yep.
David's done a fair job. No, he hasn't.
Missed it.
The line was deceiving. I thought he was looking pretty good.
I felt he was a little frustrated with that too. He put his hands in the air. You're talking about long days. I remember here a few years ago during the COVID and everything, Bowls Victoria State Championships. They had to play 2 in 1 year, and they had one here. And Lee Schreiner was on the green for 11 hours that day.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And won everything.
Yeah, and won everything.
Yeah. There's 2 there to Tom.
Yeah. 2 good ones.
Yeah. 13-8. Just pushing out.
Lee Schreiner. Yeah, there's a bowler.
Yeah.
He played in the Des Notley Pairs here 1 year, and I was a little bit disappointed in Lee that year. He was well on the way. He was going to win the tournament, and he was playing 2 City Memorial guys, a young fella and an old fella, and they hadn't done all that well, and they were getting done 12 love or something like that. And the old guy pulled the young guy up. I can tell you the 2 names, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, all right. You're in enough trouble as it is.
Yeah, that's right. And the old fella pulled the young bloke up and says, "Come on, we're making fools of ourselves here. We've got to do something about that." And he claimed, the old fella claims that as a result of that, that's why Lee Schreiner went from going to win it outright to 5th.
Is that right?
They went from 12 love and beat him in the last game.
Kidding me.
And Lee's reaction to that left a little wanting. I was a bit surprised for a bloke that with the reputation and ability he had.
Yeah. But that's the game of bowls.
Yeah.
You got to accept that.
Yeah.
Can't accept it, don't bother.
Good reply, Tommy.
Yeah. Just over there on the ladies' pairs, 5 ends down, Far Western 3 and Western 5. So a tight match. Whoops. Might have given that away there. Yes, 1 yellow.
See if you can retrieve it, hey? Staying with the forehand. Good line.
Here we go.
Very good line.
Here we go.
Not quite.
Well, there's every opportunity now, Tom, to sit that last bowl, isn't it?
Yep. Could make a couple here.
Yeah. David still wanted to come after that, but see what happens. Beautiful white.
Great weight. Great weight. One to Tommy.
Yeah. Takes a lead out to 6 shots.
Yeah, it's not quite to this twitchy stage, but he'd be aware that he's 6 away now, I would think. Six shots he can get in 2 ends with any sort of luck going his way. Once it gets past 6, but the ends required to get him back become harder and harder the longer it goes.
Yeah.
Tommy's put another one on the line.
He's bowling very well.
Oh.
Consistent, isn't he?
He bowled like this in his state chores. His skipper would be more than happy if he kept this up all day.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. So this stream is brought to you by Pure Stream AV. They do an excellent job, as you can see, but also right at home for in-home care and assistance. It's on the screen there. Give them a buzz. Let them talk you through it. And our other sponsor is City Bowls Club, Warrnambool. They're looking after everything here for the players and the staff and everything as well. They do a fantastic job.
Yeah, very true, Peter.
Nice bowl there.
Nice bowl, David. 4 more bowls on the line. It's just incredible how consistent they've been all day. I mean, you made a remark, or somebody made a remark during the day involving the at-home jackaroos or something along those lines, with some reference
the
to
right at home jackaroos.
The right at home jackaroos, yeah.
Yep.
And I was just thinking to myself, the standard these blokes have been putting on all day, you've got to think just how good those guys are. They're just incredible to think that you can watch these fellas bowling pretty high standard bowls, but to get into that squad, to go another level is almost incomprehensible to blokes at my level.
Well, there's a couple of things in that. You've got to be in an area and playing against and with people
That'll
who
bring
know
you
people.
along. Yeah.
I went to when I went down to Bowls Victoria. Graham Bridge was the CEO there, ex-Victorian Australian player. Of course, I'm out in the bush. The question was, straight to him, how do you get recognised? You know, what opportunities has anybody out in the country got? He looked at me and said, you know, if you win stuff, you'll come under notice.
If you win stuff.
If you win the region events and you go on state events and you win that more than once, you know, it's not just a fluke. But you've proven you're pretty good, you'll get noticed.
Yeah.
And that's how you get selected, he said. Well, you couldn't argue with that.
No.
And that's what happened with Lee McIlvany.
Yeah.
You know, he won his club championship, went down to Richmond, and come runner-up to Dylan Fisher. And he said that's what got me noticed. It's as simple as that. So if you can play...
Sounds
well.
like project, yeah.
Yeah. And a few players you think that, you know, should be playing or be getting played, they may have reasons why they don't want to play.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people. Well, at our level, good example is arguably, if he's not the best player at this club, he's the second best player in this club, and and his direct nemesis is out there on the ground at the moment. Neither of them play representative bowls for us.
Old David, I know, he doesn't put his hand up for the group or region.
Nothing, no. And Vince did it earlier days, but he's unavailable for a lot of reasons, and that's his business. I'm not being critical, but there's a lot of sportsmen around. I make the argument about cricket. When cricket's going bad, you can't tell me they're the only 11 best players in the country. Of course there's more, but you've got to be available. And there's a lot of them don't.
And you've got to have the right temperament as well. Personality, it's got to fit in with the other players, hasn't it?
Yep.
So there's a bit more to it than just skill. So I've been told.
Oh, no, I think I can understand that as reasonable. You've got to get on with it. I mean, it's not all about me.
Not unless you're skipper.
I'm not going there.
So I've heard it said.
So
Tom's got in for shot there.
I think he might have just snuck in as it was going away. Good weight again. They're both having a bit of trouble every now and then with the narrow bowls. This one's not too narrow.
There you go.
That'll do.
I might take two out of that. Close.
I'm not going to take the punt. I did it earlier, but
I was a bit deceiving on the screen at times. Yes.
I think it might be only one.
Oof.
Got him.
Oh, he's got the kitty.
Yeah.
Trailed the kitty.
Beautiful bowl.
He's just bowled well all day, hasn't he? Brilliant. Five-shot lead, holding two, and not a lot of room.
No.
That's the last bowl. And Tom's got one to come.
Is he?
Is he?
Oh,
is he going for it or not?
I don't know. No. I thought he was for a second, but
he's looking at the backhand.
Yeah. What brilliant weight.
Not a bad effort.
No.
Still a couple down. Tommy's got one to come and he's coming for a look. A
rarity in this game.
Yes. Holding two. If you can make it three, wow.
He makes it three to be danger time, I think.
Yeah. Well, as it stands now, he's 4, 5, 7 shots up. One to come. One to add, if you can. He's having a good think about this. He knows how important it is, this bowl.
Going on his backhand, as he did his last bowl. No, on his forehand. I thought he was shaping up his backhand. No.
Here's the left-hander.
No, I had it right the first time, didn't I? Yeah. No, just the way I was looking at the rings on his bowls. You're right, I am getting tired.
So there's 2. So
2.
7 shots.
7 shots. Well, he's 2 full ends away from being able to catch him, so he needs to make an inroad soon.
So tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock kickoff, yes.
We've got the ladies champion singles, Alison East, Far Western versus Gail Swanson, Western. BJ McMahon is marking that one, and that'll be streamed, that game at 9 o'clock. Ladies triples, Gail Edwards, Beth Nelson, Kira Johnson, Coringa White playing Sheridan Barling, Polly Rabble and Sue Creed from Western. Should be a good game.
Yes.
Then the ladies, that's the triples, the mixed pairs, Mark Featherston and his sister Jodie Bertrand. Coringa White playing Wayne Rigby and Chris Rigby.
Lovely bowl again by Tommy.
Yeah.
Right on it.
And the men's fours, you got Stewie Trigg who played today, Steve O'Dowd, Gary Morrissey and Trevor Manane. Coringa White up against Tom Inglizos, Graham Solly, Des Pitt and Jason Dean, Far Western. So that's the 9 a.m. schedule. Then 12:30 p.m. Ladies champion singles, Hayley Manane again will play the winner out of Alison East and Gail Swanson. Ladies triple, Chick Trotman, Nettie Tinning and Jenny Mulch play the winner of Section 5. That's the Edwards, Nelson and Barling, Polly Rabble game. Mixed pairs, Brian Schoen and Casey playing the winner of Session 5, which is Mark Feathers and Jodie Bertrand and the Rigbys. Then they got the men forward. David Wells is up again, and he'll play the winner of the Trig, Tom Inglizos game. So there's plenty of bowls to come. Plenty of bowls to come.
Yeah.
And what we've done, you may have noticed, we've streamed the singles games all weekend. This is our first crack at one weekend event. It's our inaugural weekend of holding all the state events. And initially the thought was, well, let's play the singles. It's the purest of the game, one-on-one, not relying on others to help you out or a bit of so many bowls, this, that and the other. So we'll take it on board, a bit of feedback after this weekend and see how we go.
I think it's the right way to go.
Yeah.
I think people enjoy more the pure game, as you say, the purest form.
Great bowl here.
Yeah, that's it. You get, as you say, with multiple players, they're all playing different sorts of styles. Anything can happen. There's a little bit more luck comes into it, I think. I mean, there's the same amount.
Yep.
Probably you could argue in singles, but it tends to be lucky. The more bowls you got spread around, the more lucky you're likely to have.
The more things can happen. For and against you, isn't it? Yep. Here's just one-on-one. Line and length. A shot selection.
Yep.
Oh, that's handy. That is handy.
Oh, he's got 1 in 3 now.
There was a chance there for David to move that kitty across and make 3 or 4, but that last bowl will stop that.
Usually, in some formats or most formats of the game, if you're talking about the standard of the game and averages and those sorts of things, 2 shots an end is usually considered some sort of, he's got this in for 2
a little
off
bit
that
of
bowl.
luck there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yes.
I was saying they run at something like an average of 2 shots an end. Just looking at this game, if we were working on that principle, 36 shots would be a reasonable score, and between these two fellas, they've not got anywhere near that. 25 shots It's a high quality game.
$25.
Did I not say that? 9 and
Yeah,
16?
Yeah. 16 and 11.
Oh. they're even drawing the jack back to the line.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
I've been concentrating on the fair forehand, both of them a bit. Good weight, another one just offline. He'd be hard pressed to be whinging about that though.
Yeah, well, these guys aren't worrying about that. They know they'll draw inside that.
Yeah. Although there's been a break in the fours with the ladies. 3-10 in favour of Western.
Yes.
Tommy.
After 7. Yeah.
Tommy's got a counter here to be beaten or not. Tracking nicely. Might have it in 1.
Travelling.
No, travelling on a little bit. Although.
Yep.
Yeah. Nearly 2 feet, isn't it, really? And it doesn't look that far on the screen, but it is when you look at it live. Here I come, says Tommy. Very nice.
You got to hand it to him, haven't you? Huh?
Very steady.
A brilliant day. Oh, have a look at this. Have a look at this.
Ah, yes, good weight. You're up, good weight.
Yep.
Coming a little repetitive, isn't it? Good weight, good line.
Yep. A little fortunate there. I would have thought he'd been trying to draw around it, but anyway.
Oh, yeah. It's the old story, though. If you're up, you've got a chance. And if you're anywhere near accurate and you're up, you've got a more chance, particularly if you're playing like these two.
Is he around?
No, I think he's... Ooh, he might have knocked that in too.
No, I don't think so.
No.
What hand is Dover going to play here? Stone on his backhand? Travelling all right here. Gets around it. No.
Half a bowl wider or an ounce of weight, one or the other. Not both. Got him.
No, yes, he has.
Yeah, got him.
Have a look at that.
Yeah, it's great weight.
Have
Brilliant.
a look at that. David hands over the mat. I probably would have dropped it halfway down.
thrown it at him.
You want to go and get it?
We'll leave it there and make him go and get it. Yes.
No, excellent. Beautiful weight control, wasn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
What's impressed me is
Great camera work.
Yep. Is Mark and Martin there. He's very efficient, clean, precise. He must be giving those players a lot of confidence.
Mm.
Stands in the one position, stands still.
Yep.
It's an excellent job. He's not in the head. He's out of the road when they come.
Yep. Yep. Very nice, David.
Very good.
And a toucher.
Yeah. So I think it's 17-11. And 6 shots, the difference. This game is not over by a long shot.
No. One good end could,
Yeah.
by either player, could make the difference,
Yes,
couldn't it?
Yep.
Well, we're probably a bit unkind. They've had a lot of good ends. One good scoring end would be
Yeah.
probably more accurate.
The ladies 4's over there. Western District 12 to Far Western 3 after 8. And David's put another one in there. Very rare occasion Tom's had to come down on that hand.
Good line, failed to arrive. Still, as you say, he's not played too many down that side.
No. Opportunity here for David to add.
Not there.
Yeah, no.
I'll be damned.
Bit of draw there. How's he dragging? Looking pretty good.
Just a bit quick, I think.
Good effort. An opportunity here for David. Holding 2.
2, yep.
Marker indicates. Yep. You going to run it out? He has.
He has.
Well done.
Good bowl, David.
3.
So this is the sort of end we were talking about, wasn't it?
Yes. Only 3 the difference now.
Interesting to see whether he goes right out again.
Yep.
Yeah, looks like he might be. No, he's going to settle for there.
You'd think he'd try and replicate that same length, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
In the groove.
Yeah. He's going to be on the tee, I think. Close enough to it anyway.
And on the line.
And on the line.
Did not have to.
Didn't even have to touch it.
Not too badly down here.
Just tail off. He's had a lot of those. jack high foot or
Yeah,
thereabouts.
just cutting underneath.
Just failing
in
to.
this game. But, I'd be happy to have a heap of them.
Oh, I was going to say he's had many more better, and they're all better than ours. So.
Oh, Tommy, what have you done?
Tommy's done again, I think.
Yes, he has. Yeah, but vulnerable.
Oh yeah, that's easily picked off by a fella of David's calibre.
You just want to know how far in front, bowl and a half in front. He's thinking about, should I play the other hand? That's what he's thinking.
Oh, he's turned his bowl over.
Yes, he's going on his forehand, turn his own in or underneath on the kitty shot. Yep.
Oh, doesn't like it. Scratch the head.
Yeah, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see.
He's a long way short.
Yeah, didn't send it. You're right there. He picked it as soon as he let it go, didn't he?
Yeah. On a good line again, Tommy.
I'm behind too.
Oh, he might be in the ditch here. No, not quite.
He'll be realising David's now going to play a little bit more to make sure he reaches.
Yeah.
So he's got the catcher in there now.
Yeah.
No, it's very handy.
I don't think David's over impressed with this either, the way
He hasn't sent it again. Close.
Oh, he knew. He sort of
not enough on it.
turned sideways as he let it go.
Underneath. Oh, he doesn't want to hit anything again. No. Right. Righto. Just having a good look at this. Has he got the legs?
No. Well, David, what happened there that end?
Oh.
Bit of a snooze.
Well, everybody's allowed.
Yeah, that's right. He's
Hey?
not infallible.
Right. There's only one down at the moment.
Looking at the irrelevant number on the scoreboard of 20 ends, I wouldn't mind getting to 20 ends in a game, and that's the first time I made a serious error. and two of those bowls aren't real bad, are they? Jack high, they're not all that bad.
Yeah, both of them weren't at the standard we've been seeing it, were they? But
No.
everybody's allowed to have that. So 1-2. Takes him back out to a 4-shot lead. I think they're both having to talk about it too, aren't they? What are we doing?
Yeah, what's going on?
Probably saying, well, you get close, I'll get close.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that.
I might be saying, what are those two blokes over there saying about us now?
Yeah. I can have a look later.
Yeah.
Then they can ring you.
No. My phone's on silent, so they try to make contact.
So what's the go here? They're going for the tape. Yep. Well, Ronnie, what do you reckon? Long enough or not?
Oh, yeah. Where's the 21 metre marks? Just here.
Well, there it is, you see, on the opposite bank there.
Yeah.
The mat's up a long way.
Yeah. No, short by about a foot by the look of it. I'll pick one at Pennant. Called it short. Went for the tape and was short by about a centimetre or 2 centimetres. The guy said, "Gee, you're a good judge." I didn't have the heart to tell him it was a fluke.
You could have said, "No, I do this all the time."
Yeah, I think I've made some remark like that naturally, being me.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you can get it right, and sometimes, you know, well, I didn't think I was out that far.
You're talking about markers being proficient. It's remarkable how many markers are turned loose on a singles game have no idea that part of their responsibility is to challenge the length of it.
Exactly right.
And there's a lot of players don't know either.
They've even written into the rule book now that their duty is to ensure that the mat's on the right line.
Yeah.
You've got to check that before they deliver. Right, here we go. Western ladies fours have skipped away to a 14-3 lead.
Yes, it's going to require a fair effort now to get back.
Yeah, some pretty handy players in that group.
Gail, Kate, Stephanie Hunt.
Yep.
All three of them are group representatives, aren't they? Yeah. The novelty of being on top of the jack might have worn off for these two. Another end, they're a bit loose. Not to remain that way for long, though.
No, I'll get there.
Good line again.
Underneath, is he? In back door for shot.
Back door, yep.
Yeah.
Never to write David off. I followed him in Australian indoor championships one day playing at Brighton.
Yes.
And I went down to watch one game, told my wife I was going down to watch him play one game, stayed all day. He won every game he played for the day, but the only time he was in front in every game was at the conclusion of the last end.
Yep.
They couldn't knock him out. Well, he was the same. He's same here in the club championship.
Yep.
He was gone for all money.
Yep.
At the end, he was first
Stuck
to
with
25.
He stuck with it. Story done here.
Tommy might have got him for 2 here.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Very close, yeah. David's last ball. And,
Good track, David.
wide.
Just a bit quick. Oh, I don't know, he's too wide. It's right on line, just too heavy.
Might be 2 there.
2. He's back out to 6.
Yes.
Yeah, it's danger time again now.
He's pushed into 20. So.
I'm not going to say good line and good weight again.
No.
Just watch.
No. Maybe the people at home might be glad we're not saying anything. Eh? We're letting the bowls do the talking.
Probably not a bad idea for a little while, because there's not really much we can add, is there? The way they're just doing it over and over. And look at this.
Yeah, look at this. Dear, oh dear.
Better than the first.
Yeah.
Hello, David's changed the.
Oof.
That might have been a half rushed in anger shot. I think it sort of stepped
Hail
on.
Mary, wasn't it? Pressure.
Well, if he's going to win, he can't just keep pinging away hoping for one. He's got to get a number, or because
Yeah, the way Tom's bowling.
he's going to always have second or third shot, isn't he? So.
Put a catcher out there.
Said he was quick on the mat by his standards for that.
He was,
bowl.
wasn't he?
That's.
I was looking up and he'd already let it go.
Yeah. He might have even challenged Lee McIlvany for race off the mat record, but.
Got the legs.
Ooh.
Close.
One more turn would have made it, I think. Here we
Bit of
go
a
again.
run.
Gee, David. Only 2, isn't it, I think?
Yes, I would say so, yeah.
22.
Yes. 2 paddles.
Yeah, 2 full ends behind scoring ratings. We can't even miss the line with a jack.
He's just on song.
Yeah, no, he's really in the groove, I think they say.
Yeah.
In the groove. Yeah, he's
Good
still
reply.
having a go. Good reply, David. Reasonable challenge for most bowlers to go flat out with a drive and the next bowler bowl a draw is quite a reasonable degree of skill. Bit light on for everything, I think, this time.
Tough gig. Maintain your concentration, isn't it?
Oh,
No? Tough gig.
not quite, David. Martin's indicating very quickly what the state is, so I think he's aware that things are getting to
Yep.
close to a conclusion. And it's good. Saves him wasting time with
Well, the
frivolous questions and...
He's preempting what they're going to ask, so
Yeah.
he's answered that. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Oh, that is brilliant. And made two of it, obviously.
Half a chance here, is he?
Yep.
Can't beat that.
No, yes, I think that'll do.
Yes.
Couldn't have pulled that out at a better time. I can think of a number of bowlers that probably have a smack at that bowl and hope that he doesn't draw it with his last bowl, but they don't play here at this level.
How's he tracking?
Tight, I think. And a bit heavy as well. Oh, he might have been trying to bring that toucher up. He might have been trying to bring that up. So one thing as commentators we can't do is figure out what they're thinking about. Might have a guess, but I think he's in again.
All right, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in again.
Yeah. All right. So it's back to, what's that, 16? Back to 6 shots?
Yeah. That's the magic number.
No, you just need one in him, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as he's not getting the shot.
Yeah. Great ball. This is what I was saying about the day at Brighton.
Yeah.
You thought he was out,
Gone. No.
then all of a sudden he just starts going clunk, clunk, clunk.
Yep.
Although he's a long way from reversing the situation, but every one that he gets close helps. Lets him off. Another one. Although he makes the second one a fair way away, doesn't he now?
Yeah.
Still, it's still one. 6 of them will get him level.
Has he done
That
it?
is a great change of hand.
Not quite. One yellow.
One yellow.
He's saying Tom's got it. I like the way he was in there, had a look and made the call.
Yep.
Not too bad.
Oh, put a paddle up now, though.
He's being asked.
Yeah,
Tom's asking him.
still yellow.
So,
Tell you what, he's not going to get there, though. Oh, it's a great line.
yeah, what does David play? Staying on his forehand, looking to trail the kitty, I think. Yeah. Run the shot bolt through. Yep.
Oh, no. Yep. No contest.
23-16.
They haven't varied the length very much at all, have they? They've been almost on that length constantly. Had a few real long ones early, but they've gone off that. Yes, David. Still leaves him a bit of room. But
Doesn't need much either, does he? Like David's been putting one or two in there like that.
yeah.
But Tom's just been out drawing it in the finish.
Yep. Only took him one bowl. He is
Smoking.
Smoking is a good word.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't like it.
Could be handy there. Nudge on the shot bowl will go there. Yeah, fluid delivery.
It
It's
hasn't
so
changed all day.
No.
Just absolutely beautiful. Another great weighted bowl. Finished on the wrong side, probably. The way the jack will probably go if it moves. But it's not going to allow David to make a big number without doing something. Spraying him around a bit now, David. I think he's...
Tom's gone for a look here, and he's always been sure on what shot he's been playing. Unsure, he'll go and have a look.
Yeah.
He's done it all day. Yeah. Very meticulous about this.
He wanted to be inside that, I think.
Yeah, any movement of the kitty, and that was the game.
Yeah.
He threw his head back there, realising it was an opportunity. Here we go.
Not quite.
Oh. 21, 24, 16.
Oh,
And
it looks like we're drawing to the close. It might be an opportunity to thank the sponsors again, Peter.
Yep.
Right at home, in home care assistance, Southwest Victoria. If you're in need of that sort of thing, give them a call. And the other sponsor, City Bowls Club. Reminder, if you've enjoyed the standard of bowls, and the pitch is brought to you by Pure Stream AV and the dulcet tones of my friend here.
Forget the commentary.
Come again to the TV screen, or better still, come to City Memorial tomorrow to watch more of the scintillating action.
And if you can't make it, there's more live streaming starting at 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Correct. I think Tommy's made up his mind. He doesn't want this to go too much further. Five inches or 6 inches, something like that. Got enough room, but is he good enough at the moment? Certainly is.
Have a look at that.
Great bowl, David. Going under, isn't it? Why is it the 25th shot is always the hardest of the game?
It's probably harder than trying to get that first one. You know, you've got another 24 shots to try and get one.
Yeah.
have a look at this.
Oh, that is a huge ball.
Yeah, one yellow. Yep. He's having a look. Well, that's the game, isn't it?
Yep. Oh,
David, can I do something? No, that's it. No, David's got one more to come.
Yeah, David is,
Yeah. What's he going to do, Ron?
What I was just going to say to you, what's the betting? Is he going to play a 5th Division bowl and go for broke and concede the game, or is he going to try and draw it?
Well, David's only got to play onto the shot bowl.
Yeah,
Comes back for two.
I'm back in the draw.
I'm backing Tom to cover
At
the
the
back one.
Yeah, back. Tommy at the back and David to draw. He's well out. He's short. Oh, that's a bit of a surprise.
A bit of contact on the shot bowl there.
He could make two here.
Tommy's standing there with his fingers crossed.
It's on a good track. It's on a good track, but it's not heavy enough. Well, Tommy Ingleses, champion of champions, West Coast Bowls Regions, put on a clinic personally, and a great match between the two, I thought, Peter.
Yes, excellent. You couldn't wish for better bowls. They both played very well throughout the day. Exceptional bowls. Deserving finalists. I think he's pretty happy about that.
Yeah.
All right, Ronnie.
Thanks for company.
Yeah. Probably see you in the morning sometime.
Probably do. I think Brian might want me to get out of bed early again in the morning.
Well, it's 9 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah. You're going to sleep in tomorrow.
Thanks again to Pure Stream, bringing you these great pictures, and we'll see them tomorrow, bring you some more.
Excellent.
Good night.
No.